Hey guys, welcome back to Clash with Cory. Thanks for coming to hang out with me for another Clash of Clans video. Today, we are going to be talking about Drag Bat. I have not focused on it in quite a long time, and I want to apologize for that. I got pretty sick of it early on, but honestly, guys, it's definitely the strongest Town Hall 10 attacker right now, and I should have kept covering a little bit closer for your guys' benefit, because guys, the attack is evolving. You know, bases are trying to defend it. They're trying so hard to defend it, and then the attack just keeps evolving and figuring out new ways to wreck these bases. So I'm going to go over some of the changes that I'm seeing that have happened to Drag Bat attacks to help them take out, you know, bases that it wouldn't have been able to take out before. So let's get into it right now.
Nerf this!
If any of you guys are new to my channel, smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell because I make these Clash of Clans videos just for you. Let's get going on this attack, not wait any longer for it. Now guys, what's happening is trying to defend Drag Bat. I mean, the air defenses have spread, everybody's running multis, all the splash damage is usually pretty well spread out, covering the base, covering those air defenses really well. And one of the ways that Drag Bat attackers are combating this is they're sending in the Stone Slammer just in an area completely separate from the dragons. They're using it to direct target either some splash damaged structures to save those bats, or to direct target air defenses to save the dragons. So we're seeing that Stone Slammer just used in a very precise fashion in a very deliberate part of the base, and that's causing these guys to have a lot of success. If you look at this one right here, we've got dragons coming in on the front and the Stone Slammer's coming in on the back side of this base. Basically its job is to take care of this splash damage section of the base so he can send his bat bomb right here. The only splash over here is going to be that multi-target inferno, but if these wizard towers stay busy on this Stone Slammer, guys, he's not going to have to use another freeze over there. He does anyways just to be safe. But guys, yeah, that wizard tower is being tanked by that Stone Slammer still, so just direct targeted that area of the base. That way he could save the bats. And guys, he didn't even have to pop this Stone Slammer. I think he does just for cleanup, so it goes a little bit faster because he's got like a loon and an E-Dragon in there. But yeah, look at that, didn't even need popped. Base is wrecked. Guys, I never would have thought to Drag Bat this base. Never. But you know, the guys that have been staying on top of these attacks have just been figuring out more and more creative ways to use this attack and to make it successful really on the majority of bases at Town Hall 10. There's Trevor with that one. Let's take a look at our next example on number 32. Here we go. We got King Tut in on this one. Look at this, guys. On this one, like, his Sui Queen does not go well. He had to have wanted to get at least one of these air defenses. I mean, at least I'm thinking from where he started her. But she's not, guys. She's not going to get an air defense. But I tell you what, this attack is going to work anyways. And you'll see why in just a minute. Let's speed it up ×2 through this. Because, man, she takes forever. There we go. Pops her ability. But like I said, she's not going to get an air defense. She's going to create some good pathing through here. You know, she does some excellent funneling on the outside, but it would have been nice if she could funnel and also grab some high value like one of those air defenses. King, I'm not sure if he wanted his king to go up that way. I would think he would have wanted it to go down this way and take out these structures, although I'm not 100% sure on that. Because what he's got cooked right here, he's got a hound to cover up his dragons and loons coming into this section, taking on those first two air defenses head on. And then right here is going to come in that Stone Slammer. That Stone Slammer's job is going to be able to take out this wizard tower and take out this wizard tower as well. So he can get a bat bomb in this area. He's only going to have to freeze the multi-target inferno, and with the Stone Slammer covering these two wizard towers and the freeze covering the inferno, the bat bomb is able to work its way up through the base that way. So here we go. There comes in that Stone Slammer, just like we're talking about it. We're seeing it separated from the dragons to take out its own specific value, its own specific targets, either, you know, splash damage for the bat spells or air defenses. So we're seeing it soloing air defense as well to help the dragon portion of the attack along on some of these attacks as well. See, that Stone Slammer actually came back and got that last air defense back there full of those max loons. Gosh, such a powerful siege machine, that Stone Slammer. Comes in very handy on probably the majority of attacks now we're seeing done with the Stone Slammer. Even if it's like a queen charge entry, it just opens up so many more walls. Such a powerful siege machine. Let's check out our next example. Enemy team number 33. And guys, these examples are all coming out of our CWL war against Power COC. First war of the season. It was nice to pick up the win. Tell you what, guys, I built a Town Hall 11 base this last week and went to go test it. It was horrible. Had to build a whole new base. Base building is hard, you guys. I have high hopes for this next one, though. We'll see how it does. So here we go. Got his queen come down here, just pathing, really, not sending her after an air defense or anything. Interesting choice there. She might have been able to grab an air defense over here, but not without a little bit of tanking. But she's going to just really take out all these buildings. I think he's going to miss his queen ability, too. So could have got even more value out of his queen. But look at this. He's got pathing created on this side. He's got funneling done on this side. Sending those dragons in, protecting them with a hound, sending in 4 loons with that group as well to take advantage of that rage and hopefully rush out in front and take out some black bombs. And let's see where the Stone Slammer plays on this one. I'm thinking he's going to play it right here on this air defense. That way the dragons don't really have to deal with it. There we go. Sure enough, there comes in that Stone Slammer, direct targeting that air defense, giving those dragons a little bit of support. Now, if you look over here, dragons are taking this last wizard tower, so the bats are able to come in. Not even going to need the rage spell for the bats. Use that second rage on the dragons. And guys, they're not going to run into any more splash damage until the very end on this wizard tower. Very nice attack. That Stone Slammer comes in and those loons get in time to tank this single target Inferno. Otherwise, that would be taking out dragons right now. So guys, these are planned very specifically. The pathing of the dragons, the pathing of the Stone Slammer, the pathing of the loons inside of the Stone Slammer. All this stuff is taken into account. Where the bats are going to go, what their pathing is going to be. And guys, it's just a case of the attack evolving. Bases are evolving, trying to defend it, and the attackers just keep thinking of new ways to keep wrecking bases with this attack by, you know, separating those parts out and just being very specific in the planning of it and really wrecking these bases. It's kind of ridiculous, honestly. You know, I mean, people have just gotten so good at figuring out ways to make this work that it's really difficult, if not impossible, to stop this attack at Town Hall 10 right now. I mean, you know, if it's designed well, you probably stop a couple of them, but eventually somebody's probably going to get that base with a drag bat if they're trying hard enough, because that's how versatile it is right now, you guys. Pretty sure these are all multi-target bases that are being taken out, all spread air defenses, all spread splash damage. It just doesn't matter anymore. If you're a creative enough attacker, guys, check this one out. On this one, he's going to send in the Hound over here, tanking for that Stone Slammer, so that Stone Slammer can take out this air defense, this wizard tower, a bunch of this section. And that really frees up the bat bomb for this side of the base, because then you only have one splash damage building to freeze, and that's going to be this multi-target Inferno. So there we go. Has that pathing created on either side, so the dragons can go straight in where he wants them to. And look at that. Now, the Hound was a little bit behind, so that Stone Slammer takes some early aggro from that air defense, but now it's out in front, so that Stone Slammer's not taking any damage anymore, you guys. Finally, that Hound pop, and that Stone Slammer's taking damage again, but it's already taken out that wizard tower. Now it's depositing those max loons. He gets the bat bomb in there right when those max loons are tanking several of those defenses. Really efficient use of the bat bomb while the loons are already doing some of the tanking over there. Guys, this is crazy. This is crazy strong. And, you know, you're having to be more creative. You're having to work harder for it. And I like that. Anytime you have to plan a little bit more, I respect that. I really do. Back when it first came out, before all the rounds of nerfs, it was just spam and wham, bam, thank you. But now you're having to plan more, and I respect that. I definitely like that. But, guys, as long as you put it in the planning, get a good solid plan for your dragon pathing, for your Stone Slammer pathing, for your bat value, for your freezes and all that good stuff. At this point, guys, doesn't look like there's many Town Hall 10 bases that cannot be racked by one of these attacks, as long as you take the time and plan it out well. So there you guys have it. You know, Wow, the queen was left up on that one. You don't have to kill the heroes. They're the last one left up. As long as you knock down all the buildings, that's your triple. You don't see it very often, but honestly, I enjoy seeing it just because it doesn't happen very often. So there you guys go. I found it interesting, and honestly, guys, since I took the time to look at these attacks and make this video, I know I'm going to improve as a drag bat attacker at Town Hall 10. I haven't used it that often, but, you know, seeing this, I'm probably going to use it a little bit more often, just because there's not a lot of bases that can't be wrecked by it. So I hope you guys enjoy it as well. I think it's going to benefit you guys as well. Another thing to take a look at, the Bat Wave attack. Pretty strong. I've been messing with it, and it's legit. It's legit. I got to give Clash with Eric props on that one if he was the originator of that, because yeah, that is also a very legit dragon attack strategy right now. So with that, guys, if you have not already, check out the details below my videos. In there, you're going to find links to all of my social media, including my Discord server, which is hands down best way to get a hold of me. Also, WHF Family Recruiting Discord server. That link is in the description of all my videos as well, guys. We're looking for max 11s and max 10s, especially right now. So if that's you think you're ready, pop in the details below my videos, that little down arrow or the see more info or whatever the heck they call it, and click that link, join that server, read the readme. It's really easy, guys. So with that, guys, I hope to see you inside WHF Family, because it's an amazing place to clash. At least I'd love to see you in my Discord server. Say hi to me when you get in there, by all means. But either way, you guys, I will definitely see you in the next video.